Hello everyone, welcome to CATIA tutorial. In this session, I am going to explain one important topic, that is the current workbench, how to use the current workbench in CATIA V5. The sidebar will be filled with toolbars and tools associated with the current workbench. As you select a different workbench, you will notice the toolbars and tools will change. This is especially critical when you have several windows open with different workbenches. If you have them displayed on a split screen, the active window will be the one with the blue border, that is means highlighted. You can customize CATIA V5 so that all your favorite or most used workbenches are available by selecting the current workbench. See this gear icon, the current workbench, uh, that is pod design, but you want to switch to the assembly design workbench. You can select the pod design workbench icon. Selecting the tool will bring up a welcome to CATIA V5 window. The workbenches that show up in welcome to CATIA V5 window would be the ones you selected when customizing this window. Now let us discussing how to customize your welcome to CATIA V5 window. From the pull down menu, select tools. In this, you can select customize option. From this customize window, you can select start menu. Notice the list of workbenches listed in the left column. They are listed as available, that is 2D layout for 3D design, advanced machining tools, assembly design, automatic class, etc. With your mouse, scroll down through the list and find the assembly design workbench or sketcher. I am selecting sketcher workbench. Sketcher workbench selected, so it is highlighted. With the sketcher workbench selected, select the arrow pointing to the right, that is located between the columns, that is available column and favorite column. Now click on this right arrow option. Selecting this arrow will place the sketcher workbench in the favorite column. Everything that is placed in the favorites column will show up in the welcomes to CATIA V5 window. Every time the current workbench is selected, continue browsing through the workbenches and select the workbenches that are listed as favorites. See this window I had selected assembly design, for design, drafting, DMU navigator, sketcher. The important note is you can use the MS window function to multi-select the workbenches, hold the control key down while selecting individual workbenches, or hold the shift key down to select a continuous selection of workbenches. You can also create quick keys. CATIA V5 refers to them as accelerator. Highlight the workbench. For example, I am selecting for design. Highlight the workbench you want to create a quick key for and type in the keys you want to be used for the quick key. I have given the shortcut key is Ctrl plus W. Creating quick keys is not required for this lesson, but the option is there if you want to use it. Once you have selected all workbenches shown in this window, that is assembly design, pod design, drafting, DMU navigator, sketcher, select the close key. Now select the current workbench and verify the workbenches you selected show up in the Welcome to CATIA V5 window. In previous video, assembly design, power design, drafting, DMU navigator is available. After customization, the Sketcher workbench also added. Now you can select any one of the workbenches in the window to make it the active workbench. For example, I am selecting Sketcher workbench. The Sketcher workbench is activated. For opening Powerdiner workbench, I am using shortcut key. Previous window accelerator. I have given the shortcut key that is Control plus W for Power Design. Now I am selecting Control plus W from Control plus W by using keyboard. See this part. Power Design is open. The important note is under the accelerator box there are keys you can select. This can be used to help you. If you don't know the exact syntax, you can create the quick keys by browsing through the different options. Another important note is using the Welcome to CATIA V5 window to select the Power Design workbench as you can select Power Design directly. Another alternative method is to select the start menu in this mechanical design. From this you can select pod design. Remember this method allows you to select all the workbenches that are included in the license package. Now let us discussing window maximize and minimize options. These options are the same as most other MS Windows programs. The top row, the top row of the tools controls CATIA V5 program as a whole. The minus sign will minimize the program. Uh, the last tool, that is cross symbol, will close the program. The tools in the second row control the active window within CATIA V5. If you have several CATIA V5 documents open, you can minimize one or each of the windows within the CATIA V5 program. You, by using this option, you can minimize the open windows. You can resize by using this option. You can resize each of the windows. The last tool is, that is cross symbol, allows you to close an individual window. In next lecture, I will going to explain plane representation. Thank you for watching. Please do like and subscribe my channel for more updates.